An Abundance of Katherines by John Green. So this book is a paperback, which you can see by how easily the book bends. So when we open it up, the first thing that you see is the half title. On the next page, we have a bunch of different reviews from newspapers and magazines on this book and on other works by the author. The next is a page listing the other books written by the author and his bibliography. Then you have the full title. Then the copyright page, and then the next page is the dedications. Next, we have the text block, which is 213 pages long. And it looks like that. After the text block, we have the author's note. Next is the appendix written by Daniel Bliss, a mathematician who helped to form the equations used within the book. After the appendix, we have the author's acknowledgements, which is followed by a Q&A with the author, who then talks about his experiences writing the book and his writing process. To end the book, there is a snippet from John Green's latest work, The Fault in Our Stars. So this is the foreword of the book, and then this is the cover, which was designed by the Rodrigo Coral design artist, Devin Washburn, to mimic the style of John Green's latest book, The Fault in Our Stars. My copy of the book was published in 2013 by publishing house Penguin Books and was printed in Maryborough, Victoria, Australia by the McPherson's Printing Group. The book was originally published in 2006 in the US by publishing house Dutton Books, a member of Penguin Books. This book doesn't specify if it is a first edition or not, but as it was printed in 2013 and the original was printed in 2006 and the cover has been redesigned, we can only assume that it is a reprint. The book exists as both an audiobook on audible.com and an ebook on amazon.com. The site Goodreads has given the book a 3.85 star rating out of a possible 5 stars. It has 75,048 ratings and 6,414 reviews. The reviews differ between liking how Green has written the characters in the story and becoming annoyed with the lead character Colin and his whiny behaviour. This book is a 2007 Michael L. Prince Award Honor Book and received recognition as one of American Library Association's best books for young adults. This book is important to me as I have always loved John Green as an author and found that this book brought me a character that I could highly associate with. Colin is a child prodigy who seems to have lost his way and begins to question what it really is that he wants to do with his life. This concept interests me as a young adult and university student, as it is now the time in my life where I'm beginning to make decisions that will affect the rest of my life, just as Colin finds that he must do. The book also deals with the breakup of relationships and how Colin obsesses and attempts to find a way to fix his past relationship. Colin attempts to write an equation that will predict how long his relationships will last for, using his past 19 relationships as a guide. He eventually learns that there is no way to predict what will happen in your future, and you must therefore accept what comes and learn from your past. I find that message to be both educational and told in an entertaining manner. John Green has a very interesting conversational style of writing that is easy to understand and to follow, allowing the reader to focus on the story itself, rather than being caught up with how the language is written. Overall, I find that this book is very entertaining and educational, and therefore is worthy of the praise it has received.